Hi everyone. You can't believe what just happened to me. I recorded what I think, excuse me, what I think was the best video I've ever done. And I realized I didn't plug in my audio. So I have to do this all over again. Anyway, so what's this video about? I just needed to vent on that one, okay? So what's this video about? It's the third in the series of personal branding, and it's about evoking the right emotions. And you may wonder, what's the connection between emotions and personal branding? Sit tight and I'll explain everything in just a minute. All right, my name is Oinka. I'm a speaker and I'm a workplace coach. And today in this video, I'll be talking about evoking the right emotions. So for those of you that don't care what other people think, all you want to do is to do your job and get out of there, or just do your business and get out of there, you need to watch this and just think about it for a few minutes. My first degree is in physical therapy. And so because of that, I have a science background. I like to know if there's a scientific basis for the things that we do. So I was researching on emotions, and how did I come to think about emotions, right? I was researching on the decision-making process. I wanted to know what part of the brain was involved in decision-making. Because I'm a science person. I practiced physical therapy for years before I became a speaker and a coach. So I was like, what's the process involved in decision-making? And from there, I started to read about emotions. I'm like, emotions? Who makes decisions based on emotions? In fact, in one of my courses, I teach you not to react based on emotions. React. We'll talk about that some other time. Oh, by the way, this is the third in the series. So if you've missed it out, go check it out. Personal Branding 101, Personal Branding 102 on confidence, which I talked about confidence, which is the basis of creating or building your personal brand. You need to be confident. You know why? Because when you're confident, what people see is competence. But I talked more about that in the video on confidence. Oh, and I also included in this video a link to a 21-day confidence challenge just for you. So check it out. It's free. Back to how I got to researching about emotions and all. So I was researching about how people make the decisions so that I could also incorporate that in my teachings on effective communication and confidence and all of this. And I came across one of a study because I wanted to really know how important are emotions. And I came across a study, and it was a study of someone that had a traumatic event, and so they had lost they had a trauma that damaged the part of their brain that is responsible for feeling, for emotions. And they found out that person had difficulty coming or making decisions. They were just unable to make decisions. And that was what for me triggered it. And I began to study more. And when I read a lot of articles of how a lot of supervisors have refused to recommend their staff for promotion, even though they're doing a good job. And the supervisors just said they felt like those people weren't ready. They felt like those people weren't ready to take on the additional responsibilities that comes with the promotion. So if you work for an organization, you must make sure that your boss feels comfortable with you being promoted or leading on that project. You see, it's not just enough for you to know that you're the best person for the job. It is important for you to let your boss feel and know that you are the best person for the job. I also came across so many readings, and this makes sense. You know why? How many times have you made a decision based on all the facts, but the deciding factor was how you felt about it? Like, my gut, I just went with my gut. You hear that a lot. I went with my guts. I went with my gut feelings. So how you make people feel will help them decide for or against you. So it's extremely important that you evoke the right emotions in other people. What are these emotions? You want people to feel confident. Of course, we've talked about that. You want people to feel that you're trustworthy. So those two are fundamental. But here is where I come in with emotions. You see, you may have two people with similar credentials, right? But what sets both of them apart? Why would one person go to A over B? And that's where emotions even becomes, the emotions you evoke in other people becomes even more powerful. You see, there are people you can connect with that get you. This tip I'm giving is especially useful if you're a business owner and you want to attract clients to your business and it's part of personal branding. There are clients that you will connect with so easily, and it is easy to make progress with those people. That's why you always hear people telling you to niche down, to narrow your niche so that you are attracting the ideal clients. One way to identify your ideal client and for your ideal client to identify you is to actually list the emotions you want them to feel when they meet with you. When you do this, you can now program everything you do to include those emotions. I'll give you an example. I once spoke with my hairdresser or hair specialist, and I asked her, what do you want people to feel when they come to meet with you, when they come to your salon? And she told me, I want people to feel happy. I want people to feel happy. And if I had asked someone else, she may tell me I want people to feel sophisticated. It's important for both of the hair specialists or hair stylists to know what they do. But you see, if a client is looking for a sophisticated look, it's not just in the skill. You see, when she goes to a place and the place looks sophisticated and there's the glitter, the glam, and everything they want, they feel good without even having their hair done yet. And so they're able to, build and create an ambience that looks sophisticated. They're able to dress sophisticated. I mean, everything they do is to cater to that feeling they want other people to feel when they meet with them. And it's not, when you're thinking about this feeling, I don't want you to fake a feeling like, oh, I want people to feel something. And if that is not what you want, if that's not who you are, you want your feelings, you want what you want to be genuine to you. Because it's when it's genuine that it's replicable over and over. Because you need to be consistent with it. It's going to be a video we'll talk about in the future, and I probably will place a card here if I've done it already, okay? Or here, I don't know. But you want to genuinely, you want to genuinely connect with people. You want to use genuine emotions. You don't want to fake it. This is not a fake it till you make it thing. You want emotions that are genuine, that are real to you. So that way you can easily replicate it. You will have joy building up on, if you're a business owner, you have joy building up your business, with emotions you really want other people to feel because it's genuine to you. It's also important when you're dealing with people, and I'll talk about this a little later because we all have emotions and that comes into play, but we'll talk about this a little later. So think about the emotions you want people to feel when they interact with you. Put in the comment below one emotion that you want people to feel when they interact with you, and think about ways you want to create those experiences so that they can feel that way. In the next video that you're going to watch, I'll be talking about creating the experiences that will help you evoke the emotions that you want people to feel when they meet with you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click the like button if you've enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'll read all comments. And also, please subscribe to the channel so that you can hear more tips and more interviews and more of how you can be professionals, how you can be confident professionals, how you can communicate effectively, and how you can enjoy your work life. See you soon, and thank you for watching this video once again. Bye.